Hey everybody, today I have filmed a tutorial using the ColourPop Hello Kitty collection, the individual pieces. I will be having a tutorial on the box set in a separate video. This video is going to contain a lot of ColourPop in it. Some of the items from this collection, like all the shadows in the quad, 2 of the lip products, and both face products, along with ColourPop brows, and even a Hello Kitty highlight contour. Are you guys ready to celebrate Hello Kitty with me? Let's get started. So the first thing I do in this tutorial is I apply a little bit of a face brightening product. Hello Kitty is a very youthful type product, so I really wanted to prime my face with something that would make me look a little bit more youthful. So I started with Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. This is an instant soft focus beauty flash, and this helps to make dull, tired skin really look bright and soft. As you can see, after I apply this, my fingers look like I almost have like a highlight all over them, and that's because this contains light reflecting particles, so it's really going to help set your foundation, make your skin look brighter no matter what light you're in. I love this product. The next product that I used is my foundation. Now, I'm using the brush size A from My Makeup Brush Set. This is the Rose Gold Oval Set. If you'd like more information on the brushes, I will be leaving a link below so you can receive 10% off. If you'd like to check them out, they're very affordable, so I thought they would be good for this tutorial. So I'm applying the Infallible Pro Matte by L'Oreal. This is shade 105 in Natural Beige. I just apply it right to my brush, and I blend it into my face using the brush A. It really helps to give a airbrush look no matter what kind of foundation you're using. So I'm setting my foundation with the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. I'm using the shade 20 Classic Ivory. It's a little bit lighter than my normal foundation, but I feel like it balances it out, especially during the winter months when I'm not so much in the sun. I'm using the brush size B from the Oval Brush Set. I'm swirling my brush in the powder, and then I'm applying it all over my face to set my foundation powder. To set my liquid foundation. Next up, I'm doing my highlight and my contour, and I'm doing a Hello Kitty highlight and contour, which I thought would be a fun break from just drawing some regular old lines on my face. And I'm using ColourPop Sculpting Stick in the shade Illuminati to draw on some friendly whiskers that'll help illuminate that will help to create light spaces on my face. And then for my darker spaces, I'm drawing some cutesy little bows with the shade Easy Peasy. How appropriate, right? This is the ColourPop Sculpting Stick as well. And I am blending this out with the brush C. Now, once I've blended this all out and I have my highlight and contour, I want to start my eye makeup. I'm using brush D for my shadow, and the first shadow that I'm applying is Friendship File, and this is a little bit of a shimmery shadow. It's described as metallic, but it's definitely more glittery, and I'm applying this in a windshield wiper motion on my eyes using this oval brush. The next shade that I'm using is the salmon shade, and this is called Small Gift. This is also a metallic shade, but this is more true metallic, and I'm using the smallest liner brush to again windshield wiper across my face and blend a little bit up as well. And this is my eyelid shade. I love the salmon over the more metallic pink because I feel like it layered really well, because while I love the glitter and the shimmer of Friendship File, I feel like salmon kind of brought it back down to an everyday kind of look, and I like just the way they pair over each other. They really complement each other. For the inner corner of the eye, I'm using the small circular brush. It's like one of the last brushes in the set, and I'm using this to apply Rainbow. This is a glitter sheer, and this is a perfect inner corner eye brightener highlight, and that's exactly how I'm using it. I love that this brush is circular and I can get right in the inner corner of my eye. It was like it was made to apply that kind of shadow there. So I'm doing that there, and I love how it just instantly brightens my eye. You can skip this step if you don't want to add too much glitter to your face, or you can just apply it with a little bit thinner coat, maybe use your finger. And the last shade is the darkest shade of the quad, and this is School Bus. This is a pearlized shadow. It's kind of like a navy. I feel like of all the shades, this was good. I felt like this shade would make an excellent liner, but I wanted to step outside the box a little bit, so I applied this strictly to underneath my lower lash line. I lined my eyes there with the other rounded brush. This has a little bit of a domed tip, so it's great for blending things out. And I applied it under there, and I dragged it up to where I would put my normal liner, and I followed my natural outer V, and I gently brought it into my outer crease. Blended it in very lightly to the lid as well, but still left a little bit of a hollow space at the end of my outer lid. So now I'm going to line the waterline, and I'm staying in the ColourPop family, and I'm using Kicker, and this is a silver metallic liner. I'm also applying some mascara, and I'm going with the Rimmel London Volume Colorist Mascara with a Lash Tint. I love this mascara because it gives my lashes a natural but full and longer look, and I'm also applying a very light lash on top, a very natural everyday kind of lash to complement the whole look. You can skip this step if you don't want to add a false lash, if you already have longer lashes, but you want to have a more natural lash look. Moving on, I'm applying my brows, and for my brows I'm staying once again inside the ColourPop family, and I'm using the ColourPop Brow Pencil in the shade Bangin' Brunette. I am doing just a little bit of lining and filling in with soft short strokes, and I'm using the spoolie brush at the tip to kind of blend it all together. I'm not going for the Instagram brows here. I'm just trying to have my brows not look crazy, but still be acceptable to kind of leave the house, not look like I just didn't do my brows at all. Moving on, I'm doing my face products, and for my face products, I'm using the Hello Kitty ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. This is a matte shade. The shade is Coin Purse, and this is a bright pink. It's kind of almost coral, kind of wants to be salmon, but it's still very much a bright pink. Now I'm using the oval brush. I believe this is brush C, to blend it into my cheeks. As for the highlight, I'm using the shade School is Fun, and I love this highlight. It really reminds me of another highlight by Makeup Revolution, and this is a golden shift highlight. I love the way it looks in the light, and I'm applying it with the same brush that I applied the shadow Friendship file with, and I'm doing again just a swiping motion. I'm applying this a bit thick because I love having my highlight super bright, super thick on my face. You could always do a lighter wash, or you can always do a lighter wash, but I just wanted to up the highlight. Love that kind of look. Moving on to my lips, I'm applying the ColourPop Hello Kitty Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Tiny Chum. I'm applying this all over my lips, and then I am topping this shade with a gloss. And the gloss that I'm topping it with is super cute, and this is a sheer gloss. This is just going to make the lips look a little bit more glossy. It looks like in the tube it looks like it's a very glittery shadow, but that really doesn't translate well on the lips. You're not going to see your lips being too glittery. So don't worry about applying this and thinking, oh well, glittery lips, glittery eyes, I'm going to look like a stripper. You won't, trust me, because the glitter is not that apparent on the lips. And that completes my look. I tried to go for something fun. I tried to incorporate all the colors. I tried to stay true to my aesthetic, which is a little bit overboard. I tend to go a little bit overboard when it comes to makeup. So I tried to stay true to that, but also kind of true to Hello Kitty, hence the Hello Kitty contour. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I will be having a review. I will be having a tutorial on the box set as well, so stay tuned for that. If you have not checked out my review on all of the Hello Kitty ColourPop products, please do pop over there and check it out if you'd like more information on these products. I will be leaving a link below, as well as a link below to my other tutorial, so there's going to be a wealth of information in the info section below. So guys, if you like this video, leave me some comments below, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust. Mwah!